In the middle of one of the hottest and most lifeless places on Earth, Death Valley, California, there is a dry lake bed called Racetrack Playa. It looks empty, silent, and completely still. No trees. No animals. No people for miles. But for more than 100 years, something there has confused scientists, explorers, and visitors. Huge rocks, some weighing over 300 kilograms, appear to move on their own. Early travelers noticed long lines carved into the dry ground, stretching for meters behind the stones. The rocks were never in the same place twice. No footprints. No drag marks from animals. No signs of human activity. At first, people thought it was a joke. Then they thought it was wind. But the rocks were too heavy. Others blamed earthquakes, magnetic forces, even aliens. Scientists came. They measured the rocks. They mapped the tracks. They waited, sometimes for years. But whenever humans were watching, nothing happened. The stones stayed perfectly still. The mystery grew. Books mentioned it. Documentaries showed it. Still, no one had proof. Then, in 2014, a team of researchers decided to do something different. Instead of watching all the time, they left GPS trackers and time-lapse cameras on the rocks and walked away. One winter night, something rare happened. Rain fell in Death Valley, already unusual. Water spread across the dry lake bed. Then temperatures dropped. A thin sheet of ice formed around the stones. Not thick ice. Not strong ice. Just a fragile layer. The next morning, the sun rose. The ice began to crack and melt. A light breeze, not a storm, not strong wind, started pushing the ice sheets. Slowly, silently, the ice panels slid across the wet ground. And the rocks moved with them. Not rolling. Not jumping. Just gliding, centimeter by centimeter. So slowly that a human standing there might not even notice. The cameras finally captured it. After more than a century, the mystery had an explanation. And yet, standing alone in that empty desert, looking at a stone that clearly traveled across the earth by itself, the feeling remains the same. Nature doesn't need to be loud to be terrifying. Sometimes, the strangest things happen when no one is watching.